He was hot in the Johnny Cash movie. He was hot, yes.
And when he shaves off his mustache, he's got a hairline fracture. He's got one of those, what do you call it? Cleft lip.
Yep.
Cleft palate.
Yep.
He's got this.
Yep.
He's got this.
Uh-huh.
No, I find it to be very attractive.
It's common for celebrities to face backlash after comments or actions they may have intended as humorous or insightful, but come off as insensitive, tone-deaf, or misguided. Here are 10 celebrities who tried to be funny or insightful, but ended up being slammed by viewers. Number 1. Amy Schumer. Amy Schumer faced backlash after a joke she made at the Comedy Central roast of Charlie Sheen in September 2011. Just a few months after the death of Jackass star Ryan Dunn.
And Steve-O is here. Steve-O, great try. Sorry for the loss of your friend Ryan Dunn. I know you must have been thinking it could have been me, and I know we were all thinking, why wasn't it?
Schumer's joke was met with both laughter and gasps from the audience. She faced significant backlash after that. Critics argued that her joke was insensitive and disrespectful to Dunn's memory and his grieving friends and family. Number 2. AnnaLynne McCord. American actress AnnaLynne McCord posted a tweet where she recites a poem to Vladimir Putin about what would happen if she was Putin's mother.
Dear President Vladimir Putin, I'm so sorry that I was not your mother. If I was your mother, the world would have been warm.
The actress was criticized for the poem. Many have called her self-indulgent and narcissistic for drawing attention to herself as Putin tried to take over Ukraine. While some commenters argued that she meant well, others were scathing over what they described as a tone-deaf video.
I cannot believe I was born too late in a different place when I would have loved you so.
Number 3. Ellen DeGeneres. Ellen DeGeneres, comedian and talk show host, was criticized for a joke she made during her show when she was hosting from her home due to the pandemic. She compared self-quarantining to being in jail.
One thing that I've learned from being in quarantine is that people, this is like being in jail, is what it is. It's mostly because I've been wearing the same clothes for 10 days and everyone in here is gay.
Many viewers and online commentators criticized Ellen for her comment. They pointed out that Ellen was in a privileged position, living in a large and luxurious home, while many people were struggling with much more difficult circumstances during the lockdown, including job loss, lack of space, or even homelessness. Number 4. Kanye West. Kanye West faced significant criticism after comments he made during an interview with TMZ in May 2018. The controversy started when he said that slavery was a choice.
When you hear about slavery for 400 years, that sounds like a choice. Like, you was there for 400 years and it's all of y'all? You know, like...
His comments were widely criticized for demonstrating a lack of understanding and respect for the history of African Americans during the era of slavery. Kanye West attempted to clarify his comments later, stating that he believes African Americans need to let go of the past and focus on the present and future.
This reality has been forced upon us. It is a choice, just like when I said slavery is a choice. The reality, we can make our own reality. We can talk about history, but not too long. We need to talk about our now.
Number 5. Kelly Osbourne. Kelly Osbourne faced backlash in August 2015 after a comment she made on the television show The View. While attempting to criticize Donald Trump's derogatory comments about Mexican immigrants, she inadvertently made an insensitive remark herself.
If you kick every Latino out of this country, then who is going to be cleaning your toilet, Donald Trump?
Oh, that's no.
In the sense that,
no.
You know what I mean? Like, but I'm saying
there's more jobs to be
in LA, they always,
but
they don't.
Latinos are not only the only people
I didn't mean it like that. Come on.
The comment was immediately met with criticism from her co-hosts on the show and from viewers. Many felt that her statement stereotyped Latino people and reinforced harmful, degrading, and classist stereotypes.
If I saw that clip just with the 10 seconds, I'd hate me too. Honestly. But I got cut off. I didn't get to finish what I was going to say, which turned the first half of it into a joke. But even if I told you what I was going to say, people wouldn't believe me anyway. It is what it is.
Number 6. Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian had been criticized for a comment she made about women in business in which she considers that women are lazy.
I have the best advice for women in business. Get your ass up and work. It seems like nobody wants to work these days.
But the Kardashians were born in a privileged and wealthy family. Critics often argue that her advice oversimplifies the complexities of economic inequality and fails to account for the barriers many individuals face.
It wasn't a blanket statement towards women or to feel like I don't respect the work or think that they don't work hard. I know that they do. So it was taken out of context, but I'm really sorry if it was received that way.
Number 7. Madonna. In March 2020, Madonna was criticized for videos she posted on social media in which she discussed about the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic while sitting in a bathtub filled with rose petals.
That's the thing about COVID-19. It doesn't care about how rich you are, how famous you are. It's the great equalizer. And what's wonderful about it is that it's made us all equal in many ways.
Critics took issue with Madonna's comments, arguing that they were out of touch with reality. Madonna's setting, a luxurious bathroom, also seemed to underline their detachment from the everyday realities of most people's lives during the pandemic, further fueling the backlash. Number 8. Stephen Colbert. The Late Show host Stephen Colbert received backlash after saying he would be willing to pay more for gas because he can afford Tesla.
Since the invasion, oil prices have skyrocketed. Today, the average gas price in America hit an all-time record high of over $4 per gallon. I'm willing to pay $4 a gallon. Hell, I'll pay $15 a gallon because I drive a Tesla.
The critics argue that it trivializes the financial difficulties many people face and downplays the broader economic and societal implications of high gas prices. Number 9. Vanessa Hudgens. Vanessa Hudgens faced backlash in March 2020 for her comments on Instagram Live regarding the pandemic.
It's a virus, I get it, I respect it, but at the same time, even if everybody gets it, yeah, people are gonna die. It's just terrible, but inevitable?
The COVID-19 pandemic has resulted in hundreds of thousands of deaths and widespread economic and social disruption, which made Hudgens' comments seem out of touch. The High School Musical actress quickly issued an apology on Twitter and Instagram, saying her words were taken out of context and that she realizes her words were insensitive and not at all appropriate.
I realized today that some of my comments are being taken out of context. It's a crazy time. It's a crazy, crazy time. I don't take this situation lightly, by any means. I am home.
Number 10. Wendy Williams. Talk show host Wendy Williams sparks backlash in February 2020 after making homophobic and transphobic comments on her show.
Look at here now, gay men. You'll never be the woman that we are. And stop wearing our skirts and our heels.
Many viewers and online commentators criticized Williams for that. But Williams later apologized for her comments in a video she posted on social media.
I apologize. I did not mean to offend my LGBTQ plus community.
What is the most out-of-touch quote said by celebrities? Let us know in the comments below.
Honestly, I think we should just trust our president in every decision that he makes, and we should just support that, and be faithful.